Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Today, we are talking about a big change that could impact your social security benefits. President Donald Trump has made an unexpected pick for Social Security Commissioner Frank Bisignano. But what does this mean for you? Could this move affect your social security payments for 2025 and beyond? Let's break it down. The big surprise, Frank Bisignano for Social Security Commissioner. So, what's going on? President Trump has nominated Frank Bisignano as a businessman and CEO of Fiserv, a financial tech company, to be the next Social Security Commissioner. Sounds surprising, right? After all, this isn't your typical choice. Previous commissioners who all come from government backgrounds, but Bisignano has zero public policy experience. Now, you might be wondering, why should I care? This decision could shake things up for millions of Social Security recipients. And depending on how you ask, people have a very different opinion about this. Why some think it's a great choice? Let's start with the positivities. Basignano's career speaks for itself. A 65 years old, this Brooklyn-born businessman has worked at major financial institutions like Citigroup, JP Morgan, Chase, and First Data. He's a seasoned professional who has led large companies through challenging times. One of his biggest accomplishments was leading JP Morgan's mortgage unit during the housing crisis in 2011. Later, he took over at First Data, a payment processing giant, and turned it around. Under his leadership, First Data was sold to Fiserv in 2019, where Bisignano has been CEO ever since. Supporters say Bisignano's track record in business and technology makes him the perfect choice to modernize the social security system. As the CEO of a company that focuses on financial tech, he could bring a fresh idea to the table, especially in terms of digitalizing the social security system and streamlining operations. James Moss, associate professor of accounting and taxation at the University of New Haven, even said, "I think Frank is a great choice. He's a seasonal professional. His business background is being seen as a strength to take on the challenges of a system that's consistently facing budget and operational issues." If we talk about why others are concerned, but not everyone is excited about this pick. Critics argue that Bisignano's business-focused background could mean trouble for retirees. After all, Social Security isn't just about profits and technology. It's about people's lives, especially older Americans and those with disabilities. Martha Shedden, a president and co-founder at the National Association of Registered Social Security Analytics, is worried. She says, "It's scary to me." She's concerned that Bisignano's lack of experience in public policy might lead him to take unnecessary risks with Social Security funds. There's also fear that because of his wealth, he might not understand the struggles of everyday retirees who rely on Social Security to survive. Richard Vesta, the executive director of the Alliance for Retired Americans, also voiced his concerns, saying nothing in Mr. Basignano's career suggests that he understands the unique needs of older and disabled Americans. His lack of experience working with vulnerable populations has raised alarms for many. If we talk about the big question, will this affect your benefits? What does all this means for you? The short answer is we don't know yet. However, it's worth considering how Bisignano's leadership could shape the future of Social Security. If he brings in fresh ideas and successfully modernizes the system, it could mean more efficient processing of benefits and potentially fewer delays for retirees. On the other hand, if his focus is more on business and cutting costs, we could see cuts to services and increased pressure on the trust fund. The reality is, with Social Security already facing long-term funding issues, any significant changes could have lasting consequences. It's not just about making the system more efficient, it's about ensuring that the needs of those relying on Social Security are met now and in the future. Well, if we say what you can do right now, if you are a social security recipient or someone who's planning to rely on it in the future, it's essential to stay informed. Changes like these can have a real impact on your benefits. Make sure to follow news on this topic and stay updated on any policy changes or new developments. You can also take steps to prepare for the future by exploring ways to boost your income through investments, savings, or other financial strategies. Social security is important, but it's only one piece of the puzzle when it comes to retirement planning. Well, if I conclude, Trump's pick of Frank Bisignano for Social Security Commissioner is definitely a controversial one. While some see it as a step forward in modernizing the system, others are concerned about Bisignano's lack of public policy experience. This impact on your benefits is still uncertain, but it's clear that this could be a game changer. We'll be keeping a close eye on the situation, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Let us know in the comments, do you think Basic Nano is a good choice for Social Security, or you worried about his appointment might mean for your benefits? Thanks a lot for watching this video, and if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe.